Hi there friends, it's part 2 of alkalinity, and in part 1 I talked about the dangers of an over-acidic body and a few of the ways that we can create a more alkaline body. And so I wanted to highlight a couple more points on alkalinity and also talk about the importance of raw healthy fats and how that ties in and why this is all important, especially when we're dealing with illnesses such as fibromyalgia. So first of all, a alkaline diet is not a diet plan per se. It's just about choosing more alkaline foods and creating a higher alkalinity within the body. So in part 1 I mentioned what I call the tier 1 alkalizers. And those are the foods that we'll use more abundantly, such as the alkaline water, the greens and green juices, and the Miracle 2 alkalizing products that we'll use on our body. So today I'll talk about what I call the tier 2 alkalizers. And those are foods that we can still use every day, but because they are more concentrated, we will use less quantity of them. So those would include foods such as lemons, raw almonds, sea salt, and seaweed. There are many varieties of seaweed on the market. I've got one right here called wakame. It's great. I also show some more forms of seaweed in my photos remedy section. They're very easy to use, very mineral rich, and also feed the endocrine system, meaning the thyroid and the adrenals. And raw almonds are the only nut that is alkaline forming, so that would be a better choice, as most nuts are acid forming. So we want to choose the almonds or the almond butter. So all those will help again to create a higher alkalinity, and along with that we want to include more raw healthy fats, and by that I mean the raw oils such as the coconut oil, olive oil, avocados are great, also all nuts and seeds, egg yolks, and raw butter. So with the nuts and seeds, to make them more digestible, we just need to soak them in water about 4 to 6 hours, and this will remove the enzyme inhibitor from the nut, and most people find that they will digest them much better that way. So also egg yolks are one of the most digestible forms of fat, so it's better not to create an imbalance by separating the egg yolks from the egg whites. We need that healthy fat, and it's all about how you cook it. So if you cook your eggs, you want to cook them very lightly to prevent them from oxidizing and creating a dangerous acid state in the body. So, and why these raw fats are so important too is because we need them for not only our brain, but our digestive system. They are essential in healing the leaky gut issues, and they're an excellent source of energy, so that when we are slightly lowering our intake of grains and grain flours, we can slightly increase our intake of raw fats, and therefore we will then utilize those raw fats as an energy source and will not be storing them. So all these will tie in together, the alkalizing and the raw fats, and that will be very beneficial in supporting a more alkaline body and supporting our health. So I hope that's helpful in some way, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.